So Bucket's really good at Nest, and I expect them to split 1 and 3, with Bucket running around planting turrets. I'm going to launch a minion at them right away. I'm going to look around for food at first. That way I get some armor and can engage them at stage 1 with my minion. Okay, so the hunters just landed. They landed 45 seconds into the game. They can see out their dropship a bit before that, though. I kind of figured they would go straight for that egg. Looks like 3 of them are running to the next egg, and Bucket has planted his turrets at the first. I could have a chance to catch Markov right there, but I'd rather just flame breath the turrets, kill this, save the egg, buy myself a little bit more time, and then go and engage with the minion. Markov has his shield up and the minion is on him, but I popped the mines so that the minion should hopefully take a little bit less damage. The minion is keeping the assault pretty busy. It's okay for me to pop a few mines. I've got, plenty of armor. I get a down on him, that's good. Now they do have Laz, and I think Laz manages to get him up here. I try to continue to flame breath the turrets and the mines as much as I can. I see Laz, I go straight for him. He's already got 1 strike, the minion must have taken him down. I know Lazarus can go invis, so I try to keep him flame breathed. I managed to get the pounce on him, which disables him from flying around. It's okay to do a sneak attack even when they're on you, because it still takes them a moment to interrupt you. Try to keep flame breathing as many mines as I can. I know Daisy is going to try to res Laz. They get the harpoon on me, which prevents me from interrupting Daisy with damage. I decided I got no armor, so I'm just going to back out of here. I got a few strikes on him, the minion's dead. Since I've gotten a few strikes on him, I'm going to pop this egg, keep the pressure on him with another minion, armor up a little bit with these striders here, get the buff. This is movement speed, it's probably my favorite buff. I usually always pick movement speed as the perk though, so those don't stack. So right now I'm running at 35%. I could evolve, but I'm going to go in instead, because if I evolve, the minion's going to be dead by the time that I get there. I see a good opportunity here to kill Laz, who immediately goes invis. I lose him and decide to go for the assault instead. Bucket has put out a lot of turrets and there's some mines outside that are doing a lot of damage to us, so I try to just keep those flame breathed. Lazarus manages to be incredibly annoying, resing that assault, who I just downed. Eat the corpse of Daisy to regain a little bit of armor. He can't interrupt me from eating while he's using the pistol, while he's down on me. I notice that the egg is being damaged. Bucket has obviously moved on, and the turrets have killed him. My minion's taken care of the trapper. Now the minion gets a little bit bugged out here. Normally the minion will hone in, no matter where he is on the map, whether he's invis or not. So I decide to evolve instead. I'm going to take level 3 rock throw. It does a lot of burst damage. Flame breath level 2 still does quite a bit. And charge is a good gap closer, stun, knockback. Now there are some bugs, I think, on this map. Normally there should be teleports all over the place because I won on Wraith Trap, but looking at the mini-map, I don't notice a single teleportation field zone. So there's no way for me to use that to quickly get back to the middle of the map. Anyways, I see Bucket up here. He obviously goes invisible. I'm looking around for him. I'm not sure if he went left or right, or is hiding right behind me. I figure, okay, I see some footprints here. With Flame Breath. Try to look for him. If I down him quickly, then I'll have won. But unfortunately, he did run down the clock. He went up here somewhere. I saw a few more footsteps. Figure he might be going to plant turrets at this egg because my minion is running that way. I'm not going to stop and get the buff because I know that they're dropping in, and I can hopefully kill Bucket before they arrive. Bucket and the medic have done pretty well across this entire campaign at avoiding taking a lot of damage, not by dodging out of the way left or right with jetpack dodge, but dodging up and down on the cliff. It's really hard for me to jump up and hit them, even with a basic strike, just because you don't really have a pressure control like Mario maybe, who can jump at certain distances. You know, when you jump, you fully jump, so you're gonna like fly way over them. Kind of make a mistake here. I've actually taken a lot more damage than I thought I had. Now I still got the minion up, so it's probably worth engaging, but I'm taking a lot of health damage that I really shouldn't have to. It might be better for me to sort of kite, throw rocks, but you know, I'm trapped in the arena. I'm usually gonna go all in on them, try to down them, try to kill them, and hopefully go for the win. I've pulled off a lot of wins, you know, with a sliver of health, so I may as well try. With Lazarus dead, he can't revive anyone, so I decide to just get the hell out of there, get some more armor. Now, if I try to launch that nearby egg, they're really close. They could easily interrupt me. So I'm going to try to surprise them a little bit with Flame Breath and Rock Throw. I don't manage to, I don't get the pounce. Yeah, now I'm really low, so I'm getting out of there. Once again, not going to launch the egg. They are shooting at me. I have less than a bar of health, I think. Maybe a bar and a half. I'm going to get a little bit of quick armor here. Still got that egg up north. So I've armored up. I know they're at the other egg on my left. They still have to go all the way to the north in order to kill the last one. I figure it's probably worth it to go in on them and try to down them. Looks like they have 2 strikes each. The medic is dropping in 2 seconds. But if I can run down the clock for 1 minute, I will win. I got a really lucky rock throw here while he's in Viz. I'm not sure if it was the splash damage that hit him or if that was direct. I'm not sure if the medic has respawned outside of the dome and is now running towards the egg. I actually don't notice the mines and footprints on the way up to this north egg. I know, like, after watching the replay, I know that the assault is running straight for that egg. And I think my instincts initially were telling me just to go there and defend it, but for some reason I think, oh, he might be going off to the left or right. At this point I realize that he's actually at the egg, and he's planting mines. So those are exploding as soon as they activate, which is about 1 second. I try to flame breath the mines. Unfortunately that explodes all the mines and deals damage to the egg. But he ran out of time. He didn't kill the egg fast enough, and I won.
Damn.
By a hair.
Wow.